Hello, welcome. It is I, the Wobble Cometh, the legend. I am playing some more MechWarrior tonight. And that's quite a bit of a detour from my typical, uh, I play a lot of turn-based strategy games on this stream, but this game has really gripped me. Um, I've been playing a lot of it off stream, and I'm getting to be not so terrible as I was. Check this bad boy out too. Ah, ah, it's a Marauder, an assault mech, and it's mine. I bought it. I worked up enough money, so and actually, if looking down at our credits here, we've almost got enough for like another mech. I really do like the assaults. I've played around a lot with the different weight classes. Um, hey, Turima, welcome. How are you, sir? I am indeed being the biggest of nerds. Oh, Streamlabs has decided to join us today. Um, so yeah, I picked this bad boy up. I've customized it a little bit. We can take a look at the loadout here. A lot of energy weapons, a couple of lasers, a couple of heavy medium lasers. I've customized it a little bit. I've changed it from the stock. It had a bunch of pulse lasers at first. So I swapped those out for a little bit of extra damage. Let's see, 2 ERP PCs. Those are the real money makers right there. Um, and we got a Clan LRM-10. So it's been pretty effective. But like I said, I played around with some of the other weight classes. I did some missions as light mechs and medium mechs, and I still have the heavy night gear that I use. Um, I've messed around with the build on that a little bit too. So um, yeah, I'm getting the hang of things here, and I really enjoy this a lot. I think the first thing we ought to do here, though, is spend some skills. I figured out, by the way, why we have two different skill types, or rather, experience types. So I couldn't figure that out for the life of me, like why that was a thing, and why they have to be converted to a third experience type to be able to spend. It just seemed a little excessive. So what I figured out was the purple experience is specific to the mech, because these skills change with each mech that you use, and obviously you cannot buy skills with the trial mechs. That makes sense to me. So it's specific. The 3,769 experience I have is specifically for this Marauder. Now the 1963, the yellow or the orange. I know my colors. The orange experience, the general experience, that's universal, so I can use that on any mech. And then they both get converted to I still don't understand why we convert to the third type, but I mean, hey, I guess it helps streamline it. So how many of those can we get? So not a ton. We can get 6, and I think so. We'll purchase that. I maxed out the survival tree here, so for survivability, because I feel like I need that quite a bit. And then we've got. So I think we should probably put some more into firepower here. So heat generation is real good for this mech because it's got a lot of energy weapons, and they really rack up the heat. Um, and then we've got some other things here that don't, there's a lot of ballistic enhancements that really aren't useful for this mech. I know I don't think it has any ballistic hard points, but it does have at least one missile hard point. So I've been trying to take stuff more, related to that. Velocity actually probably help a lot because the PPCs really help with that. So let's get a little more range, some velocity. How much did we get? 6? Okay. So cooldown, heat generation we need. So let's try to get to that. Cooldown again, and these 2 heat gens. There we go. That looks pretty good. So we'll apply. All right, make ourselves a little more effective in combat. And then we get to play my favorite game, the waiting game. Those of you who frequent this stream are very familiar with. Wow, that was quick. Um, I play a lot of games with a lot of loading times, which is great because I'm super good at the banter. So we'll just pick a little. No one's picking that map. That's fine. We'll get the domination though. Hopefully the audio is not too low. It tends to get pretty loud in game. Also, hopefully people don't swear too much, because that's always a thing. We've hydrated up, which is great because there's nowhere to pee in a mech. Although if you're getting your head blown off, I guess it doesn't really matter. You probably just go where you are, because you're dead anyway. So the other, other side is coming back. It's such a good game, and especially BattleTech. I think I'm going to try to play some BattleTech tomorrow. And other side is still on the list of things I'm playing, but for the moment, I'm just, I tend to play the games that I will like to play, so that streaming is fun. Oh, everybody's ready already. It must have taken a long time to connect. So, and this is kind of the flavor of the month for me. I've been really enjoying the heck out of this game. So I think, hopefully people enjoy watching it and it's not too stupid and boring. Face McShooty, 1985. Blackjack Jonesy, who's on our team. We're the blue team over here. Water White. Baron von Barkley. I do notice I see a lot of the same. I see a lot of regulars. All right, this Marauder. I do like these assault mechs. So, like I said, I kind of played around with some of the other weight classes, and I had some success, but it's just not my thing. It's fun, to switch it up every now and then, but these heavy and assaults they're just a lot more my speed. A lot of tanky firepower. Alright, so we have to get to the ring. Speak with the orb. People are testing their weapons. That's fun until they shoot you in the back because they're not paying attention. Surprised I talked a big talk about the loading screens. Terima, I saw you're gonna try Deltarune tonight. That's exciting. What time are you starting that?
Okay, please not run into me. Thank you.
Okay, people are whining already. That's why I typically don't play a lot of online, competitive games. People tend to be really annoying, but honestly, for the most part, this community has been pretty amazing. For the most part, there's obviously always exceptions, but I think overall, especially in terms of online games, it's a good community. Alright, so I'm expecting to see some resistance up at that yellow circle on the map here. So I'm sure they have. Yeah, the clock stopped, so there's somebody else. There's some enemies there. There they are. You see them? I see them. Okay. Where are they? I tend to hang back a little bit. It's just kind of a long-range mech. Plus, if I run into battle, I just get chewed up. I have like big targets right on my back. Let's get some LRMs going here. If I can get a lock.
New target acquired.
Bushwhacker. Let's get him join the fight here. I'll get chewed apart. Getting framey already. I wasn't framey all day. I wonder if it's just because I'm streaming. I just lose bandwidth. Oh. Something's shooting at me. He ran away. Pretty smart. Ooh, miss. That's what I mean. The velocity would... Oh my god, what's happening? I couldn't back up. All my dudes were pressed right into my butt there. Uh-oh.
New target
This is a
acquired.
problem.
Enemy UAV, please.
Oh, and we shut down. It's gonna be a short match. Okay, we're not dead. It's a king crab. I don't know what I was thinking running up to that thing. Stop shooting me. Okay, we must have lost all of our heat
There's an
sinks.
assault mech over here.
Oh my god, this guy, I wish he would...
Target HA, what you guys getting?
Oh, we got him.
Sorry, I couldn't see it over all the bullets from our team.
Well, this is a...
It takes a while to kill these.
Oh, we're getting chewed. Oh, we lost a leg. I think we're going down here in a minute. See if we can just do a little bit of damage here before we get killed. We are getting chewed apart. These guys are too busy whining. Oh, that's a mess. I can't believe we haven't gone down yet. Oh, we lost all our weapons. Okay. There we go. Great start to the stream. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Okay, let us exit that match. So I'm not going to sit around and... If it's close to the end of the match, I'll spectate. Just because I like seeing the rundown at the end. So pretty poor opening match here. I mean, not for them. They did great. The enemy team did great at kicking our butts. Okay, so that's going to be stuck. My sweet new Marauder is going to be stuck in there for a match. So let's take out the night gear. All right. We'll take a quick look at the loadout since I changed it since the last time we were here. So I had an AC-10 on there before, or rather a Clan Ultra AC-10. I put an AC-20 on there and an ELBX-2 I put back on. And only one Gauss rifle. So it's been a little better. I don't know how much of a fan I am of ballistic weapons in this kind of a game. Obviously, you play BattleTech, and they're just fearsome weapons. But for some reason, it doesn't translate well to like a first-person shooter. The energy weapons seem to do pretty good. I do notice, I did make sure to put boatloads of ammo on this thing because that really becomes a problem. All right, what do we want to pick here? Doesn't matter. No one ever picks what I pick. Let's do try another nomination. Try to make up for that poor showing. All right, we got a Polar Highland Skirmish. Destroy all enemy players. Should be easy. We don't even need the other 11 mechs. Clearly. I'm so good. At least I managed to, I will say, I'm extra proud of myself for remembering to turn the audio on at the start of the stream instead of halfway through when somebody pops on and says, nobody can hear you. So, baby steps. Making progress. All right, the night gear. So I haven't had a ton of success with this night gear. I don't know if it's just a really bad mech. One of the things I reworked on it, other than the weapons, one of the reasons I had to switch the weapons around here was because I wanted to max out the armor. I think I just need to be better at taking cover.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
All right, we're ready to roll.
All systems.
Pardon me. We put some AMS on here too. That's the other thing. I've noticed that anti-missile is definitely a necessity in this game. A lot of people use the missile boat strategy, which is a perfectly great strategy. It's one of the reasons I really like the Marauder, because it has that option, has the LRM-10s on it. So far, nobody whining on this map. That was a rare. I guess that's a good match to start with, because now we can see all the bad things that happen. Hopefully, this one already seems better because nobody's whining about anything yet.
Sweet butt.
Sweet butt.
Thanks.
Okay. People are a lot chattier than normal today. Usually you go for matches at a time. Earlier I played and people just, we were, probably like 7 matches before I heard anybody speak.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright.
UAV
So.
up in the sky, far, far away.
Far away.
Watch out, there's a black lantern coming right behind it.
Oh, I just shot my own team member. Cool. That's super what you want. People love it when you do that. Especially when it's in the back. Super, super what you want. Oop. Okay, now we get a shot. This guy's gonna run right into me. Oh, so did that guy. Oh. Dude, like, come on. Pay attention to your radar.
New target acquired.
I don't want to go too far ahead, because I'll get chewed apart. I've got big sticker on my back that says noob.
Hotel you. Staying up.
You got a hotel on Indigo 9, you get the person who's popping in and out.
Okay, let's fall back. Okay, we got a dude behind us. Let's see if we can...
New
Oh,
target
We got a heavy
acquired.
behind us, heavy at J9, heavy behind.
Heavy and J9.
And a piranha, heavy and a piranha stuck behind.
Yep,
Oh,
double up.
my word.
New target acquired.
Okay, alright. Everyone's retreating. Everyone's running into me. All the enemies can see me. They always see only me. They chew me apart, but my own teammates always running into me.
Target spotted.
Keep going, keep going. On for the dev streamer hunt. What does that mean?
We got a couple coming in from hotel.
Also, welcome. Hello, how are you tonight? Come on, he's too fast. Oh, it's an event today. Oh. I didn't even see it. Hunt a certain list of streamers and PGI developers. Oh, okay.
There's a Corsair, Kilo. Kilo's a Corsair.
They're probably really good too, huh? Like, way better than me. Look, I can't even shoot a dude.
Yell's hitting you up.
Right torso critical
Leg
damage.
almost gone. Arctic Wolf.
Okay. Arctic Wolf. There he is right there. They're mostly tier 1? Okay. I think I'm about to lose my tier 5 status. I'm like right at the very bottom of tier 5. Which is probably
You got the
good
numbers. Let's push.
for me.
New target acquired.
And honestly, it's weird too
Post
because I
data.
keep seeing like I keep doing really good, like getting wins and getting kills, and I keep lowering in pilot ranking.
Incoming missile.
Alright, we need to get all up in these guys' business. Also, PGI sort of botched the whole event today with a lot of drama. Uh-oh.
Be
How
smart in
so?
your push,
That doesn't
so
sound
don't
good at all. Kill assist, alright, good. I helped. Oh,
Fox strap down.
some good hits on that dude. He's gonna run around me now. I'm dead.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, I got him! If you see free chaotic tagline in-game chat, then it's about that. Okay. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. I don't know, sometimes that...
Atlas is a learn boat. The Atlas is a learn
Oh,
boat.
okay, got that guy. And here, there's an
Hi,
Atlas.
Hi, Jared.
Okay, they're
New
all...
target acquired.
Oop, okay, here's the dude. Take him out. Preferably not the snow.
Target destroyed.
Wow! Okay, so we
Good game,
swept
guys.
that pretty good.
Good game.
Good game, guys. I talked. So, you get war horns. Is that like a bolt-on for the mech or like for the cockpit? Also, one thing I did manage to do here was I managed to complete the current event, the current active event. So I claimed all the bonuses for that. I was pretty proud of myself because, which was a bigger season. I was trying out the light and medium mechs earlier today. Let me check it out. Let's see what we got. Warhorns are for the cockpit. They play sounds when you kill. Oh, okay. I've heard those. They are loud. Active events. Okay, so I still just see the payback event here, which looks like ends in 2 days. So I really completed it just in time here, but I did get them all. So I'm pretty proud of that. It makes me feel like less of a noob. So I'm pretty surprised we didn't die there. And here, Catalt, I'll show you what I got here. I've been playing a lot in my off time. I managed to pick up a brand new shiny BattleMech that I'm really excited about. I like this guy a lot, the Marauder. Check him out. I'll show you his loadout again too. Since I showed the stream earlier, I jimmied some stuff around because I really wanted to try like having things like a probe, or I tried having a targeting computer on at one point. It didn't seem to do a whole lot for me. Well, I replaced some of the pulse lasers with heavy lasers for a little extra punch. What else did I do here? Oh, I maxed out the armor because I felt like that was important. I wanted to not die every single mission, so we've been doing pretty good with that. And I like the feel of the assaults. And this, thankfully, the Marauder is one that came with a big enough engine that I don't feel terribly slow in it. And I can probably upgrade a little bit. Man, it's expensive to upgrade engines, or even downgrade them. Pick things nobody else is gonna pick. Although it looks like they're gonna get picked. Well, at least the map anyway. So I like this mech a lot. I really like energy weapons now that I'm a little bit more effective at the game. You really got to put on a lot of ammo with those ballistic weapons because it's pretty easy to run out. So I think with the night gear, the AC-20 and the even just the one Gauss rifle, I put like at least 2.5 tons of ammo on for each of those. We're doing a domination here in the Polar Highlands. How did you play in the event at all today? Oh, see, look at that. I just made a whole big deal about the type of experience, and it was right down there, right in the thing. Maybe that's how I figured it out. I saw it, and my brain processed it, but I forgot it.
Bill, you need to construct more pylons.
Ah, so people got banned.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Greed is good. 888888.
Your keys are lagging like your name, buddy.
Ouch. Sick burn. You might need some aloe for that burn.
Nah, have first degree at best. I'm weak sauce.
Maybe just some Neosporin then.
Yeah. Neosporin Plus.
Store brand Neosporin.
Yeah.
Dollar General brand Neosporin.
Yeah.
I've started a thing. I'm the new meme of MechWarrior. Boy, man, that light, that must be like a Phoenix Hawk or something, man. He flew up there. It's pretty funny, these domination matches they're
Also,
fun.
how do you like your candy bars? Room temperature or frozen?
I'm a refrigerator temperature kind of guy.
My God.
Indecisive.
Unless it's Reese's peanut butter cups, and then it's frozen for sure.
Yes.
Good crowd. We got a good crowd in this one here. Let's hope we can actually fight. So we got like almost half the countdown already, right? But here's what's going to happen. It's the same thing that happens in every domination game. The fighting starts and all the mechs get destroyed. And then it doesn't matter what the countdown is. Okay, so I should hang back a little bit here till we make some contact. Okay, there they are. They're ahead. Ooh, I got LRMs in this mech. Excuse me. Oh boy. I'm full of noises tonight. I'm very dry. It's a very dry kind of day. Come on, keep a lock. Keep a lock.
New target acquired.
Oh, this guy's got some ECM.
Linebacker
Oh.
Delta. I have him targeted.
Lots of weapons firing. Oh, I don't even know what shot me. There must be someone's probably behind us. Alright, we got a dude up there.
New target acquired.
Lots of missiles firing. some dudes. So I do. I've noticed I seem to only get framey when I stream, because I was running smooth as silk before. So I think I'm taking up too much bandwidth. Ah! Waste of missiles. Love you.
New target acquired.
Alright. Someone's gonna get hit with some missiles here. Before I get up there and get my left torso blown off like I do every match. Got another marauder up there.
Heat level critical.
Run away, run away. I'm surprised my heat jacked up so quickly there. Alright, there's the dude behind us trying to blow up Alpha.
New target acquired.
It's a linebacker. I've been narked. Oh, I know.
Target destroyed.
Maybe they've been narked.
Warning, incoming missile.
Uh-oh. Someone's got a lock on me.
Incoming missile.
It's always me. Come on, come on.
Warning, incoming missile.
Shake the lock, shake the lock.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
Oh, it's so framey. Why is it so framey?
New target acquired.
Snowball? Is that a real mech? Well, did we like? I think my my heat's going up because of my AMS. That's never been a factor before, but I'm fighting off missiles like crazy. Oh, oh, look at these dudes. That's a swing and a miss. And we shut down. Cool. Special urban mech. I've never heard of. All right, come on, run away. We're like dead in rings. Just fire off the PPC. Hope you hit something. Come on, come on. All right, we've got cover. Oh man, a lot of good players on the night. Oh man, and I can't see for anything. Oh, we're gonna go down, I think. This we're gonna have to figure this out, because I cannot function with this level of lag. Oh my goodness, we're getting crushed. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. I promise I was doing really good earlier today. Wow. Engine destroyed. I don't know if it's worth spectating for the rest of this one, actually. We gotta, I mean, something was up with my heat there. Was it just my AMS? Because that felt terrible. Let's quit the match, because I want to check my settings, because I wonder if there's something I can change here. This would be more of that riveting internet content. The lawful cometh checks his settings. Yeah, I have a clan laser AMS on there. I'm wondering if I ought to swap that out for one that's not. Yeah, just because it's a very laser heavy mech, and I've never seen it run up my heat quite that bad. Yeah. Let's see what I can do about that. Okay. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, that was, and I feel like there was so many missiles on that match that it was definitely causing some issues for sure. Um, I see nothing here that I feel like can really, unless we just go straight to like, we don't want to lower the settings too much. I mean, the game runs good. I think this is more of a bandwidth issue. Because I'm telling you, this game was running great earlier. Do we just go medium here? Let's try it. Maybe it'll, maybe I just lower the settings for streaming so that the whole internet can see how terrible it looks. Save. Come on, come on. So far, everything looks the same. Encode using GPU or CPU? Good question. Whatever OBS defaulted to, I didn't really change anything. Okay, so let's take a look at our loadout. Mostly CPU intensive, so that could be... I would imagine it uses the GPU. Because it's like the better component for sure. But now I'm not sure. I'll have to tweak that for the next stream. Okay, so what do we want here? We want to look at an alternative for the AMS. I do have a regular AMS. So how many? It's 1 ton. This is a half a ton. So we can take that off. Let's put that on. And I think we can probably afford to... We could probably get rid of the probe. Max detection range bonus. Health 5. Think I should just do the half a ton? You think that'll be enough? I guess so. I guess most matches are probably done by then, huh? I think that should be fine because I think I'd rather keep the probe because I took off the targeting computer. Medium pulse laser for a 4th, heavy medium, and another heatsink. Oh, okay. Let's give it a try. I will trust in your wisdom. I like I said, I'm not terribly. The strategies for this style of game are definitely different than what I'm used to in terms of like the tactical turn-based that that I've played in the past. So let me just pop that right. Do we have enough slots in that? No, we don't. Oh, that's a bummer. I said we could put it in the center torso because everything's on that left side. So when the left torso gets blown off, and it does every time, we lose most of our weapons. And another heatsink, you say? Okay, let's do it. Do it up. Clan double heatsink. Where are we gonna put it? I guess anywhere, huh? Let's put it over here. Okay, that looks good. Let's save it. Spend a little money. Okay, let's give it a shot. I think it's still in game. Oh no, we can take it out. All right, let's do it. So it's the one downfall. I do like playing the assault mechs, but I definitely am a huge target. So I tend to get wailed on pretty good. And I feel like that's part of playing an assault mech. What do we got here? I haven't seen the Crimson Strait in a long time. Do a Conquest. Because nobody else will pick it. So we'll drive up our multiplier. Alright, we've got a skirmish in the Rubelite Oasis. Oh, I forgot to check my son of a gun. Oh, I forgot to check my weapon groupings. It's okay. I think you can, what is it, right control? And I can mess with that a little bit. Oh. Switch them in match too? Yeah. So I just gotta find the right buttons for that. Arrow keys. Arrow keys, and do you have to hold the right control? So I thought there was another button you had to push. If we ever load up, we'll find out. Okay. That one bird. I think default is right control. Okay, we're gonna give it a try. I think that should be the only one we have to switch. Everything else should be the same.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Okay.
All systems nominal.
Your side will be losing this match, by the way. Uh-oh. Okay, so clan heavy medium laser looks like everything's pretty much okay here actually. No, something's okay. This one. Did it go? Aha! I've done it. All right, now I can join the match. Is it so? Is this because you recognize the names, or you recognize the names of my enemies? The unit in this case. Okay. They have a goon. Uh-oh.
Target spotted.
Alright, so it looks like the graphics are a little more terrible here at medium. Things are not quite framey, at least not yet. But yeah, you can definitely see a difference in the quality of the graphics. Hopefully, it makes a difference in the. Oh, I'm on top of a ledge. Cool. That's what you like.
Target acquired.
They all come for the tunnel. It's become a kill box.
New target acquired.
Alright, so if it's still going to be framey.
I don't see anyone G4, G3 area.
Uh-oh. Got a couple of... Oh, so it looks like it's still framey. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't run into me. Come on, man. That's my fault, probably.
Target spotted.
Alright, play it smart. Play it smart. So it's, yeah, it's still super framey. So it's definitely not the graphics, because if the graphics look this bad, then it's not worth it. Okay, alright, let's go up here then. If everyone's gonna...
Heat level critical.
Cool, critical heat level.
New target acquired.
Oh yeah, the graphics look terrible. And it's still pretty framey, so it's not really... People are just like straight up running into me, aren't they?
Heat level critical.
Epsilon, Epsilon, in the open.
We're gonna shut down again. Oh, I hope I didn't just hit my own dude. Did that guy go down? He must have gone down. Okay.
You might want to get to the fight from here, gentlemen.
Alright. They're all right here. I think they're all above us too.
New target acquired.
Oh, it's an Atlas. Cool.
Heat level critical.
Did I get him? I guess it's a little better in terms of frame. Oh wait, what's my frame rate? Yeah, it's terrible.
Of 25%.
Everyone's behind stuff. Well, it's like they don't want to get shot. Oh, he went down. Okay.
AMS ammo depleted.
Okay, we're out of AMS.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I think I was a straight miss. Something's chewing me up.
Target destroyed.
Alright, target destroyed.
New
Good, good.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice!
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
Alright, the Atlas is still alive. He's the only one left. And we're still alive. That's the most important thing. And we're not even, like, that bad off. Where did he go? Must be way over here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's that's something you learn about real quick. Because, you know, when you're in the middle of a firefight, you can't be shutting down like that. Thankfully, I don't have... Like, if I override, like, I don't have too much ammo that can explode, except the LRMs. So that's bad enough.
I'll just chase him down.
I didn't hear what he said. I missed it. Probably have overheated about 5 times now. Oh, believe me, it happens. Especially when I start to, like, panic. I just start shooting like crazy with no regard for heat. So the Atlas, I want to say the Atlas is powered down somewhere. So we're looking for a mech that shut off. Okay, alright. There's that guy, he's right there. Yeah, I feel like he powered down. So we just gotta find him. So he's BMing.
Wasn't the last one an Atlas?
You think he
Yeah.
just shut down somewhere and hid?
Yeah, could be.
Wait, I heard a target. There he is.
Target
Got
destroyed.
him.
Nice. I helped.
Oh, you guys don't know.
Cool. Well, that went much better than the previous couple. All right. Got some muns. Team damage. So, oh, my pilot rating actually went up. Good deal. Team damage. I see that happen a lot. Is this like I accidentally hit my dudes? Like I can't quite figure out what that means. Other than like my team maybe just didn't do enough overall damage. Oh, it's the second one, or I hit my dudes. Only 2 team damage. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that seems to happen a lot, especially when we get all clustered together like that. It becomes a very common theme. So you can see here, I'm like right at the very bare minimum of tier 5. Just a little collision damage, yeah. So yeah, you're right. So I do see that happen quite a bit. It seems almost impossible, especially as an assault mech. Like I can't stomp on a dime like some of these lights do, and the lights are just all over the place. I did notice when I play a light mech, I tend to panic and accidentally shoot my own team members quite a bit, so that's annoying. Alright, we're in the HPG manifold for a skirmish. I'll take a little collision damage though, so I'm assuming then that's pretty common. Like it seems like it would be quite a feat to not run into, at least, you know, once run into your teammate, especially in those big cluster situations. Okay. I tried, maybe you'll shed a little bit of light on this for me. I tried to play in Solaris for a little bit. That was disastrous. The real feat is to manage a team kill with minimal team damage.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yeah, I don't see that happen too much actually, now that I think about it. But I tried the Solaris arena, and I didn't realize how the divisions worked at first. So I just picked the mech that I felt would be best for my skill level, and I just got demolished, like so embarrassingly bad. And I'm like super thankful that I wasn't on stream at the time because it was sad. I couldn't even be mad. I mean, I just was sad. I was just like, I'll never be good enough. But and then I realized, I'm like, well, how do I get my own mechs? Because I saw people with custom mechs in there, and I was like, and I didn't realize that you know, certain mechs only appear in certain divisions. So once I figured that out, I signed up for a couple more divisions, and then nobody else was playing. I would sit in the matches, and there'd be literally, I'd get like 1 or 2 matches in, and just sitting there several times. Yes, Solaris requires very specific skills from the players. Definitely, that's definitely true. Skills that I do not yet have, but I wanted to try to hone them a little bit there, but nobody was playing. And I found that kind of surprising, actually. At least, maybe it just was no one in my skill level, maybe. There was even a guy I matched with who had like 0 wins and like 6 losses, and he still demolished me, like so bad. Quite a few people on Sundays, otherwise Solaris is virtually dead. Wow, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I feel like the main draw of this game, it really is the full company fights. There's someone right near me.
New target acquired.
Oh, some big Berthas here.
Heat level critical.
Okay,
Heat
we're already getting destroyed. We shut down. Okay, good.
APC destroyed.
Okay. All their entire company was right there. Ooh, 4 damage I did. Cool. Wow, that was horrific.
They're dropping down underneath, some of them.
Okay. Well, we'll just go ahead and quit that match and just move on, pretending like that didn't happen. And we'll take out the night gear. That's probably my fault. I think I strayed away from the rest of the company, which is not smart. You don't want to be ahead. You want to blend into the background. We're still hovering at the same money total here. We're close to getting enough money here for another mech. I always had a huge back when I played the tabletop, I should say. I really loved the king crab. I don't know if that's because I thought it looked super cool. There's some cool variants on here though. There's some nice ones. But it's hard for me to justify buying a mech that doesn't have both endo steel and ferrofibrous armor. But I can deal with not having the endo steel. Let's try the mining collective. Do a conquest. I just thought they were cool mechs. I liked those big assault mechs with the big heavy weapons like the AC-20s and the Gauss rifles. I'm not a huge fan of the Gauss rifles in MechWarrior Online. I just don't like the way they fire. Requires too much aiming and concentration, and I'm not that good.